Tapos, syempre, ideally, hindi naman natin gusto mag-bend ng sobra ang isang beam or structure. So, meron tayong allowable maximum deflection na assigned to structures according to serviceability requirements so that it can be assured na safe pa rin na regardless of the amount of force, load, or weight that is on them. So, meron tayo, so we have three methods of determining the structure. We have the DIM, AMM, and virtual work method. Sa double integration method, it involves integrating the equation ng elastic beam curve twice. Sa AMM or area moment method, dito gumagamit tayo ng bending moment diagram. Sagupan natin yung area under the curve to find out how much the beam bend. Tapos, yung virtual work method naman, this involves two systems, namely the real system and the virtual system. Wherein sa virtual system, mag-a-apply ng virtual force, usually 1 kilonewton force sa area of interest, basically kung saan yung part na hinahanapan natin ng defect. So, ayun, reiterating lang, there is the law of conservation of energy to determine the deflection and slope at a specific point in a structure. So, tulad ng sabi ko niya, meron tayong two beam systems, may real system, virtual beam system. Tapos, this slide shows the formulas needed to compute yung deflection na meron tayo. So, the work done and the conservation.